Canelo Alvarez is formulating a new strategy for 2024 that will shake up the mandatory contenders, potentially leading the Mexican superstar to lose a title. Stay tuned until the end to learn the latest developments on Canelo's potential opponents. Don't miss it. According to ESPN, the pound-for-pound sensation is contemplating a clash with Jermall Charlo this May in a voluntary defense of his super middleweight crown. The Jalisco native would then square off against Terence Crawford, allowing the Omaha fighter to seek glory and attempt to become a three-weight undisputed champion in September. However, there is a critical flaw in this two-fight plan. If Canelo reaches an agreement with Crawford, the WBC would be compelled to grant the title to David Benavidez due to its stipulation. The World Boxing Council mandated that Benavidez receive his shot in 2024, forcing Canelo to defend his title against his fellow countrymen. Although Benavidez never seemed to be part of Canelo's initial considerations, any evasion would cost Crawford his chance at making history in three weight divisions. Canelo versus Crawford. Certainly, Crawford would still accept the challenge even without being undisputed. However, if the clash with Benavidez could be delayed a few more months, that would be the preferred scenario for everyone except the mandatory challenger. The response to Canelo's reported plan is mixed. Naturally, there are Canelo fans who are pleased that he is targeting two undefeated world champions. However, others argue that he is cherry-picking opponents within his weight class to prolong his reign atop pay-per-view. Either way, no one will have the fight to determine the best 168-pound fighter on the planet. Benavidez has earned his shot while the Mexican monster continues to dominate the division. Wins over Caleb Plant and Demetrius Andrade solidified the 27-year-old's position as number one. The only piece missing is Canelo. Cinco de Mayo Jaime Munguia, also in contention, seems to be out of the running despite a knockout victory over John Ryder last weekend. It's still unclear if this performance had any impact on Canelo's decision. What we do know is that Canelo will return to action in May and September. Typically, by late January, it is announced who will be in the opposite corner for Cinco de Mayo. Canelo is back in training. The boxing community now eagerly awaits to see who the sport's #1 pay-per-view seller will face in his next bout. Question of the day: do you think Canelo Alvarez's strategic plan to face Jermall Charlo and Terence Crawford is accurate? Or is he dodging Munguia and Benavidez? Leave your opinion in the comments. Don't miss a single detail of the thrilling fights and analysis from the world of boxing. Subscribe now and activate the notification bell to receive instant updates. Thank you for joining us in this in-depth analysis. Until the next video.